Alright, let's go. Ain't gonna happen, man. Maybe if the category gets extremely popular, then there might be a slight chance I'll consider it. Or will consider it, I guess, in the mud team. But the problem is, if we allow this, then people are just gonna ask for the next meme, and then the next meme, and then the next meme, and you can kind of see how that's gonna go. It's a slippery slope. Anyway, let's go.
Some kind of cave? Looks tight, but I can get through.
So, another run of apps percent here. If you're not familiar with apps percent is a speedrun to unlock the Carja Blazon Heavy outfit as fast as possible so we can see Aloy's apps. Yes, it is indeed a meme category. A bit of a silly category for Horizon Zero Dawn.
What's that?
See if we can get that.
How does it do this?
See if we can get at very least a 31 this run. Maybe a 30. So 30 would be amazing, but I think that's a bit of a stretch. Need to get absolutely perfect everything to make that a reality. That might be doable.
The door changed color too. It did it. What's that? Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy.
New Game Plus, you start at the beginning of the Frozen Wilds, and in any percent you start at the beginning of the game for Frozen Wilds runs.
Why did they die
So
here?
it depends on which category you do for the Frozen Wilds, where you start.
He found me. Ross found me.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather.
What's up? Thank you so much for a 2-month reset. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support.
But they can save
Thank you, thank you.
life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands.
You mean for adding it to the leaderboard, Marin?
Usually.
It's more a matter of keeping the leaderboards, or like the main
Further
leaderboards
downriver,
focused on
you'll find a herd of machines. I will
actual
teach you how to hunt.
main
Are they
categories.
dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine there. Stay still. Wait for
I
it to
don't know.
pass.
Maybe we'll consider it. Let's see.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
I'm not a fan of the idea. Oh, did you submit a run? I actually haven't checked speedrun.com in a while.
Oh, another one.
Now that I think about it.
Pass. Come, back
Or I
this
think
way.
I've not looked at speedrun.com the last 2 days.
The quieter you'll be.
I'll take a look at it, Clooney. After the stream, probably. Unless one of the other mods have already done it.
That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now,
Alright.
I want you to find some
Make sure we
rocks
get a
that
good
fit
run
the
this
cup of
time.
your hand.
Why?
Sadly,
Do as I
there's not
say,
really
Aloy,
any
and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
problem with these apps
Those
for
will
sudden
do.
runs is just the
Follow.
early game here, or like the first 2 splits. Or the car splits basically. Because you need to get that good meat RNG. You want a solid run going.
Aloy, throw.
Yeah, I'm playing on story. The reason why I'm doing these runs on story difficulty is because it's a lot more enjoyable than ultra hard. Apps percent is really grindy on ultra hard because merchants is 5 times as expensive.
Here. Stay low in the grass. This time.
Which, you know, takes kind of the fun out of this meme speedrun.
You did well
Therefore, I
today.
don't really want to do it on
You have
ultra
much to
hard.
learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Aloy. Follow Aloy. Quick.
It's the way you have to farm for shards, and the charger hearts just becomes really tedious. And also, there's way too much RNG involved in that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
Pretty solid childhood. Man, it felt more solid than it actually was. That was a 707, that's kind of slow. Oh well. We'll make up for it on the other splits. Let's hope we get some good meat. We need a piece of bony meat and 1 piece of fatty meat in order to get a fast roll pack.
Why isn't
So
he
we
here?
can fast roll to cars.
Where's he gone to?
We need that before we start killing the striders, preferably. Charlton, thank you so much for an 8-month free sub. Really
He's
appreciate it. Hope you're doing alright.
What's going on with him?
Yes, I'm definitely saying that, Marin.
Did
No, but would you
Starting to develop standards here.
What? Yeah.
I'll go.
Aloy, stop.
But thank you so much, Charlton. Really appreciate it. For the 8 months. It's a long time. Thanks for the continued support. Oh yes, we got a boar. Please. Please, game. Perfect RNG?
The embrace.
Yes, 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 yes.
That'll change. After the proving.
Perfect RNG.
2 days until I get answers.
Had a boar spawn right in front of me.
I know who she was, and why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Alright, now let's make sure we don't mess up the Stratus now.
For some fire arrows.
So we, let's see, good Stratus spawns. They are okay. Should probably try and kill the one that's furthest away first, maybe. and ran off.
Look at this.
It's faster to go for a strider here. Might be short on Blaze, we'll see. Not short on Blaze. Alright, good enough. Sadly the Striders went off. That's a bummer. That is a big bummer. Nice! Another boar right in front of me, and that's good, because that means I don't have to talk to Cast on the Proving Split now.
Looks safe to meet. I guess
Now I can just craft that extra fast travel pack.
Looks nervous. Super careful. Oh.
Oh, 2 boars running right in front of me. Must be my birthday.
I've got what I need.
For your information, it's not my birthday. Oh, okay, now we definitely gotta make sure this run doesn't mess up, because this is like a perfect start to the run.
Doesn't sound easy.
Yeah, you...
Wait.
Good night.
That carcass.
This is straight up a perfect start so far.
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. It's something new. Something angry.
Yeah. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Good kill.
Donna, this when it you
This is looking good. And after completing the sawtooth, you always get a box that always has a fast travel pack in it. Hey, look, we got some traffic light splits. Red, yellow, green. Would you look at that?
Aloy. So look for you should be for you.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving.
Ah,
After that.
this time my rolls on the bridge there. I got stuck.
Aloy!
Gotta remember to get the free sample box from Tab as well. Yeah.
There. Well, anyway, you know.
Tears.
Yeah, I did.
Jog! Get down from there!
I haven't finished Cyberpunk yet.
You're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Without spoiling it, it's a solid game. It's a solid game. Got some issues with some gameplay stuff in the game that I'm not a fan of. The shooting doesn't feel that great. Feels a bit outdated compared to other shooters on the market. And driving also feels very clunky compared to what I was hoping the game would feel like.
What's
Polly? Oh,
Wait.
no.
And of course there's a ton of visual bugs, but
I thought
I assume those will be patched out at some point. And I'm playing on PC, by the way, on PC on GOG.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
I think they're worth it. I'm not sure if there would be something better.
there's Olin. I have some questions.
They give you a lot of stuff you can sell. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. I only use controller when I'm driving for that game. Or for Cyberpunk.
So
This is you.
the you know
What?
but I
Oh, you.
oh are,
Because driving with a keyboard is just the worst thing ever. I can't stand driving with a keyboard in any video game.
It's a grazer.
Alright, got one. Oh, it's behind me. I thought it was one of the ones running I was hitting. Guess not.
And again.
Guess not. Yeah, or they might just make categories called current patch and unpatched bad trouble.
I've gotta catch up.
I don't think I'll speedrun the game though.
I've gotta catch up.
Wait, I'm really low on wood for some reason. Have to get some wood in a box here during the proving.
All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
During the second wave at the beginning, I'll just
No way but forward
I'll
now.
get the loot in the boxes behind me.
Who's in the lead?
I can't see. Box, we're following right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
But because driving and my main issues with Cyberpunk right now is the gameplay, so I hope that gets smoothed out.
Good.
Maybe in half a year the game would feel a lot better to play.
The outcast is catching up.
So
How'd she get up
so
there?
for now I don't think I'll speedrun it, mainly because gameplay is the thing I don't like about it.
I've tried
Or
to
it's
hold
not
for the-
terrible, it's just, but it isn't great either,
But I had the wilds.
you know. So I hope it gets a little bit smoother and polished over the course of time, and then maybe I'll consider some speedrunning then for it.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Don't give up.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming!
Watch out! There's more of them!
How many are there? I see something.
Oh, he's jumping down, good. Didn't think he was gonna jump down. It's not. Peek. Not the best proving, I'll take it though. Got a ton of boxes there from the leader, that's good. That's probably the best thing you can get from the leader when you loot him.
They must have found me. But
By the way, remember everyone right now, if you're talking about Cyberpunk, do not talk about anything story related. No spoilers in that regard.
with the rest
Just
of my
keep it respectful for people that haven't played or haven't finished yet.
inside the mountain.
Gameplay and bugs. Feel free to talk about that. Unless, you know, of course, it directly relates to a to a story thing.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sin.
Yeah, driving definitely feels like a PS3 game, the way driving is in Cyberpunk.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Like, I would almost describe it like that. Driving in the game feels like a PS3 game, which is a bit
You
disappointing.
said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What
I
happened?
think Hess said earlier, it feels a lot better if you're on a motorbike, but
Sent after the killers. Less than
I haven't driven too much on motorbikes in the game, so
How was the war?
can't really comment on that. But alright, we're 30 seconds ahead. Hopefully we can save some more time here.
for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want.
I mean, if you come into a speedrun stream for a game, you should expect spoilers.
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other
Can't blame anybody for talking about spoilers if they're watching a speedrun of the game.
If any.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sin.
Oh yeah, PS4 and Xbox One is a mess, but they have admitted that CDPR. They even given out refunds this week to anybody who bought it on PS4 or Xbox One, if you're not happy with it. But they've also said they plan on patching the game and have hopefully those versions at a better state in February. They released a full statement about it.
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Incoming! Attack!
Are you for real? What?
No, I missed.
It's down.
That fucking Strider, man. That one deliberately went for the bombs.
Generations before me.
Rage.
That's some hardcore BS right there.
Immediately. I don't.
It literally took a turn and went straight into the bomb. What kind of BS is that? Come on. Bullshit. Ah, where's this mode?
It worked. It's not hostile. Striders.
That is some bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Watch yourselves.
Just outside.
Bring it close. Am I?
No. If isn't I
Aloy.
where would
Like, the Strider literally ran through and then immediately turned took like a hard right turn
fast.
to make sure he hit the bomb.
The goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it.
Just getting absolutely screwed like that. I'm already at 600 shots. I'm definitely good on shots.
Other kinds of machines.
I should definitely be good on shots already at 600. I've had really good shot RNG here. So now let's just finish this as fast as we can. Yeah, I mean, I never really cared too much about spoilers myself, but I totally get why people do it,
That man.
you know?
He doesn't look normal. My focus.
Because most of the things you really can't spoil doesn't really ruin something for me, because usually something that's spoiled is like the ending of something. Where, to me, I feel like that most stories, it's more about journey rather than the conclusion. Of course, if there's a major plot twist, it might be slightly different, I get that, but... for the most part, you know, spoilers never really bother me.
Find Sona, the war chief. If I want to pick up a trail, I'd have to go to the massacre site.
I mean, there's also people that seek out spoilers before they play something. The butler did it? Damn it, Michael. You had to ruin it. I should have known it was the butler. It always is. But yeah, some people seek out spoilers. But I think some people probably do that because they want to know whether the story is really good or not.
More like a so many wounds.
Here she is.
The girl.
Imagine.
Know what word it is. You'll.
Like, some people will seek out spoilers before they even watch something or play something.
Should've got out of there quick.
mess up the mount spawn this time. Gotta remember we don't hurt the mount on entry, so we always get the bad spawn, so I can't turn the camera. So that's gonna make it even worse.
Those machines.
What are these spawns?
You can see the corruption coming out from that smoke. Clear them out.
Good enough. Good first zone. This time my mount didn't get blown up. On to the next one. Yeah, I mean, it's also rare for me to regret watching something or playing something. You know, even though I didn't like Last of Us 2, I didn't regret playing it because it was still a really fun stream. When I was streaming Last of Us 2, because, you know, like the entire second day of playing that game, pretty much, we just started to make fun of the game. That was pretty fun. The only time I've regretted playing something has been like... The only game that comes to mind in that regard is like Destiny. But you guys know how much I hate that game. Talked about that game a lot.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. Time to see if the Carja Fort will let me pass through the mountains.
You regret watching 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't watched that, but heard it's not a good movie. Even from people that are probably into some of those romantic movies tend to say it's pretty bad. So, I'm just gonna stay clear of that one. Alright, let's get a good fort fight here to top it off. This is a pretty good Carja border.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl. These machines are dangerous.
Didn't want to swing at him.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass to...
Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates.
I mean, I'm already at 700 shots. There's no way I don't have enough. Taupe. I have so many resources. There's no way I don't have 1200. God, this run is looking fine.
I need to find Aloy.
Not perfect, but it's looking mighty fine right now. This one's gonna be tough to beat if anybody tries to. I mean, I can still fuck up royally on the rest of the run, but if somebody goes for it, it's at least gonna be a bit more of a challenge to beat.
When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
That is indeed a challenge, Marin. But who knows? Maybe somebody will also try and come up with some better strat ideas and stuff as well. There might be some things I could do differently to save some time. Maybe getting the boxes in Mother's Heart is not worth it, and collecting stuff somewhere else is better. Sell my I'm gonna sell absolutely everything. I'm gonna go bankrupt to make sure I can see Aloy's apps. In game, of course.
Won't stop blowing.
Or Aloy's gonna go bankrupt just to show off the apps. But with apps like that, why wouldn't you want to show them off? Collecting some of the boxes during the proving is a good idea. You get some decent amount of stuff. Especially from the box that's to the far right on top of the small hill. That box has a lot of stuff in it. That one is definitely worth it. This time I'm gonna make sure I remember to split on Meridian, because I've forgotten it every single time today, and have to manually input the time afterwards. Let's make sure I remember it this time around. Oh yeah, the leader loot was amazing. Actually, it's probably not the best thing you can get. Sometimes you can get like 10 of those, forgot what they're called, like the blue gemstones. Those also give you a ton of shots. I think you can get like 5 or 10 from the leader there, in the proving sometimes. I'm doing it on story today, 6. Story is way more enjoyable than ultra hard. Ultra hard is way too grindy, and it's not really fun when the entire run is just about grinding. But story, it's actually pretty enjoyable for a meme category. Slagshire glass. Or Slagshine glass, thank you. See, I don't know everything about this game. There's definitely things I don't know.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
Remember to split here.
Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Not what I imagined.
Stop in
How would I know?
Hey,
Have you
over as you there.
a lot not meant?
We
How are
hard.
the
It does,
I need
but
no.
but
I don't.
isn't
Okay.
Why is the fighting music still playing? I was just about to say, why is it still going? I'm way far past the Thunderjaw at this point. Come on now. Let's sell all our stuff here. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough. Fast travel out to the campfire. Oh, really quickly, and it can be a sub 30. Oh, a sub 31, I mean. Come on, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. That's gotta be close. I don't think I can make it. Ah, 31 flat. I'll take it. I tried. I might have split a little early because I didn't turn around with Aloy fast enough there. I'm pretty sure you have to turn around and show the apps after you quit, but whatever. I might have split a little late. It might be a 3101, but whatever. It's fine. I'll live with it. That was a really good run. That was indeed a really good run. Not really much to complain about there. Yo, Michael with the lead bits. Thank you so much, man. That's very generous of you. Woo, let's go. What a nice run. There you go. There are the apps. Let's get out in the sun so we can really show them off here. There you go. Apps percent completed. And yes, the run is just about unlocking this armor as fast as possible so you can show off Aloy's apps in all their glory. And we did that in, I think it's a 3101. I don't know. I think it's a 3101. I don't think it's 31 flat, but whatever. It's a good run. It's a pretty good time. It's gonna be at least a little bit of a challenge for anyone who wants to try and beat this. Sub 30 is something I might come back for at some point. Who knows? Maybe look into some more specific strategies for it. It's not like the category is really that optimized. So, might look into some strats and maybe we can make a sub 30 a reality for this. That would be very nice. 34, thank you for the 69 and 31 bits. This time I saw it in chat. So thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah. Apps percent done. It's a little bit of a meme category, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty chill. I'll definitely do some more of it at some point. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, cause it really helps me out a lot, so I would very much appreciate that. And subscribe for more Horizon content, speedruns, challenge runs, and all that jazz. And yeah, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.